The Archdiocese of Anchorage-Juneau celebrates the Jubilee year 2025 Pilgrims of Hope. Our Jubilee March prayer intention is for the poor, the marginalized, and the vulnerable in our society. A spiritual reflection from the Vincentians, inspired by St. Vincent de Paul. Vincentian spirituality is not a doctrine, but an encounter. An encounter not with Christ seen in a vision, but with Christ who lives in the poor. St. Vincent truly found Christ, and he heard Christ's voice in the suffering humanity of poor people, in the people hungering for bread and for the word. Seeing the poor, he found Christ. He saw Christ in the other. As we learn about the work of the St. Vincent de Paul Society in Juneau, reflect on how you can be open to seeing Christ in the face of the poor, the marginalized, and the vulnerable of society. As pilgrims of hope, be hope to those whose dignity is rejected by society, like St. Vincent de Paul.
My name is Dave Ringle, Executive Director of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul here in Juneau. In this year of Jubilee, as we are pilgrims of hope, St. Vincent de Paul works with the vulnerable and the marginalized, giving them not just a roof, but hope. This thrift store provides the community a place to recycle and reuse goods without filling our land up. It also provides workers who otherwise would have jobs an opportunity to re-enter the workforce. But the proceeds of this thrift store go into so much more. Here at our Teal Street shelter, we offer 26 family and individual shelter rooms for people off the streets who are either homeless or in danger of homelessness. We also offer 75 rental units for low-income housing, most of which are people who would not find housing anywhere else. Seniors, people on Section 8 vouchers. We provide a roof over their head, but a roof only offers so much support. Providing shelter can provide safety and security, but to have help, housing has to be sustainable. Part of our job at St. Vincent de Paul is to give people off the streets the skills necessary to sustain the housing we can provide them. We employ thrift store workers, community navigators, maintenance workers, and behind me is Heather, our current community navigator. Heather started in the shelter across the street at the Glory Hall, received a job as an administrative assistant here in St. Vincent de Paul, found housing through our housing program, and now she is our transitional housing shelter manager. In this pilgrimage of hope, St. Vincent de Paul provides the marginal and the vulnerable with those skills so that they can become sustainable and live productive lives within our community. And that is our pilgrimage in this year of Jubilee.